Welcome to this episode of YouTube where we're definitely seeing a spring is in the air. Spring officially starts tomorrow on the 20th of March. So the wolves have been still utilizing the cover hay on top of the pump housing. We are getting temperatures below freezing at night, so the snow is pretty crusty. It's lost its insulating value, so they will take opportunities to stay on those drier, more insulated areas. So watching Grayson here doing a little bit of interesting ear postures, that ears rotating prick forward and then going back is a little bit of intimidation. And certainly that look towards the camera can be one of those things that we know that camera eye can be like a direct eye stare and can be a little bit more intimidating for those lower ranking wolves. But we are noticing less of that seasonal tension that we would see in the wintertime. They're sharing space, they're closer to one another as they're resting. So those are all signs of a change in kind of hormones. But when wolf care staff interacts with the wolves, we do still see some competition. So if one wolf's getting a greeting, the other wolf might take advantage of it. And that was a little bit of a stalk from Grayson towards Axel, and then Axel springing up to chase him. But right now, as the sun warms during the day, you're going to see them retreat to the shade. This is an area in front of the exhibit that allows visitors to our facility to see them pretty close up. So over on the east side retirement, we've had some roof slides, have not had a lot of winter weather, but still the snow kind of piles up, and that leaves a big pile of snow for Denali to play in, and not all that easy right now as the snow warms. You kind of sink down in it. So Denali's actually likes playing in snow. He does a lot of that in the pond, where the snow is not compressed from walking, and certainly it keeps them occupied and mobile, and that's a real good thing at that age. So also in retirement, we always want to share opportunities when they share spaces. This last week, I think I had Grizzer sleeping on the den and Denali coming up. This time, Denali's up on the den and Grizzer comes up. So we have to be a little bit cautious because Denali's kind of a big wolf and a little formidable when he gets on and off, that he doesn't knock Grizzer off the den. But they seem to be able to interact. And we saw this great footage just a few mornings ago. What I consider to be some of the most dynamic play behavior of these two, and the little bit of a T formation, tail wag, and a standoff between the two of them, and then doing what's called invite chase, where they kind of spring a little bit of a jump. They try to spring down, and of course when you've got older joints and arthritis, you don't spring down that low, but trying to invite each other to chase each other. So I was really happy to see this, and we know that as Grizzer approaches his 17th birthday, that every day is kind of a special day. And Denali doing a four-leg stab there, again, just another social behavior, inviting that chase social interactions. Obviously with spring coming, we're going to see them rise a little bit earlier, be active more in this crepuscular dawn and dusk kind of activity than during the middle of the day. Looks like Denali, he invited Chase, but Denali didn't come. And I think back to the time that Grizzer spent alone, and as he ages here, I think it's real important to see that relationship between those two. So the other thing I wanted to share was some howling footage that Denali did with the exhibit pack, and you can hear Grayson and Axel howling in the background. But we're noticing that Denali's voice is a little bit hoarse. And this isn't the first wolf that we've had with a hoarse voice. This is Shadow. And for about a year before he passed away, he had lost his vocal cords, could not howl. Grizzer, on the other hand, has still got some vocal cords. And while Grizzer does not respond in the clip, with Denali, I think it's mainly because he doesn't hear what's going on as well, and so he didn't likely engage. He still has the vocal cords to do it, just probably didn't really get stimulated. Most of the time now, with the warmer weather, they're going to be back in the transition area. This is a very protected area we built for them a few years ago, and it has a nice bed of hay for some softness, and it's they have the ability to get out of the sun, but if they want to be in the sun, where Denali's lying in the front, that gets some direct sun, and so they pick and choose where they want to be based on the ambient temperatures outside. So thanks for watching, and we'll keep you posted as we transition into the next season.